might have had. It provoked a serious reaction in England, and Henry concluded that Wolsey's usefulness might be coming to an end. So, now let's proceed to the next topic, which is the King Edward the Sixth, a jewel of King Henry the Eighth. This is he when he was still a child, and then when he grew up, he became like this. So King Edward was the son of King Henry VIII by his third wife, Jane Seymour. Throughout the realm, the people greeted the birth of a male heir whom he hungered for so long. He was the King of England and Ireland from 28 January 1547 until his death in 1553. He was crowned on February 20 at the age of 9. During his reign, the realm was governed by a regency council because he never reached maturity. The council was first led by his uncle Edward Seymour. Although Edward has traditionally been viewed as a frail child who was never in a good health, some recent authorities have maintained that until several days before his death, he was a robust, athletically inclined youth. His tutors are Sir John Cheke, Sir Anthony Coke, and Roger Ascham. Found him to be intellectually gifted, a precocious student of Greek, Latin, French, and theology. By the age of 13, Edward had read Aristotle's Ethics in the original Greek and was translating Cyrus de Philosophia into that language. On January 28, 1547, Henry VIII died, and Edward, then the age of 9, succeeded to the throne. Henry had decreed that during Edward's minority, the government was to be run by a council of regency. But in fact, Edward's uncle, Edward Seymour, Duke of Somerset, wielded almost supreme power as regent, with the title of protector. Fractions soon developed around the king. In 1549, Somerset was overthrown by the unscrupulous John Dudley, Earl of Warwick, soon to be Duke of Northumberland. Northumberland put Edward forward at the age of 14 as entitled to all the power of Henry VIII, but the young king has the mask behind which Northumberland controlled the government. In January 1553, Edward showed the first signs of tuberculosis, and by May it was evident that the disease would be fatal. Working with Northumberland, he determined to exclude Hyde's two half-sisters, Mary and Elizabeth, from the succession, and to put Northumberland daughter-in-law, Lady Jane Grey, and her male heirs in direct line for the throne. As a result, a people's struggle erupted after Edward's death. Lady Jane Grey ruled for 9 days, July 10 to 19, 1553, before she was overthrown by the more popular Mary I, reigned 1553 to 1558. Edward displayed potential for effective administration, but many scholars have left that, had he lived his religion's real and extreme obstinacy, might have imprinted a much firmer and more uncompromising Protestantism on the Church of England. And that's all. I hope you learned knowledge of my discussion, and thank you for listening and watching.